What's up guys, it's Cody. Today I'm going to be playing games with Amazon Alexa. Sorry if my voice sounds like this, I have a cold. And let's get started. Alexa, start Dungeon Adventure.
Welcome to Dungeon Adventure. You have been given a dangerous quest. The townspeople of Ravensburg have requested your assistance. The town has experienced attacks from many different monsters lately. The monsters are coming from a nearby underground dungeon and they need your help in defeating the evil necromancer that is behind it all. Your quest is to go forth into the dungeon and find the necromancer and kill him. I hope you're up for the task. Will you accept the challenge?
Yes.
Great, you've accepted the challenge. Now let's get started by creating your character. This will be done by rolling dice and assigning them to attributes for your character. Your character's attributes are strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, constitution, charisma, and perception. We will roll 4 6-sided dice and take the highest 3 dice and add them together for each attribute, which will give a range from 3 to 18. Higher numbers are better. Here is your first roll of the dice. You rolled a 6, 3, 1, and a 4, so the highest 3 added together comes to 13. Where would you like to assign that value?
Strength.
You don't have a character created yet. As soon as you have a character created, you can begin your adventure.
Create a character.
It looks like your strength is not set yet. It looks like your dexterity is not set yet. It looks like your intelligence is not set yet. It looks like your wisdom is not set yet. It looks like your constitution is not set yet. It looks like your charisma is not set yet. It looks like your perception is not set yet. Your current hit points are 0 out of a maximum of 0. You have 0 gold. Your armor class is 8. You have 0 experience points. You are a level 1 character. You need 150 more experience points to get to the next level. You have killed 0 monsters. You have opened 0 chests. You have disarmed 0 chest traps. You have drank 0 potions. You have moved 0 times. You have visited 0 different rooms.
Create a character.
Maximum of 0.
Begin
You have
Dungeon
0
Adventure.
gold. Your armor class is 8.
Alexa,
You have 0
begin Dungeon Adventure.
You cannot go to the dungeon because you don't have a character created yet. You don't have a character created yet.
Make a
As soon as you
character.
have a character created, you can begin your adventure.
Alexa, make a
You don't
character.
have a character created yet.
Alexa,
As soon as you have a...
make a character.
You need to play using your current character. Such as in life, you live with what you are given to start with. So let's see how far you can take this character.
Alexa, play with the current character.
It looks like your strength is not set yet. It looks like your dexterity is not.
Constitution, charisma, perception.
Intelligence.
Okay, I've set your intelligence to 13. Let's roll for another one of your attributes. You rolled a 1, 3, 3, and a 6. So the high... Where would you like to assign that value? You
Strength.
don't have a character created yet. As soon as you have a character created, you can begin your adventure.
Strength.
Okay, I've set your strength to 12. Let's roll for another one of your attributes. You rolled a 5, 3, 1, and a 3, so the highest 3 added together comes to 11. Where would you like to assign that value?
Dexterity.
Okay, I've set your dexterity to 11. Let's roll for another one of your attributes. 2, 6, and a 4, so the highest 3 added together comes to 16. Where would you like to assign that value? The attributes that you haven't assigned yet are wisdom, constitution, charisma, perception. Which of your character's
Wisdom.
attributes would you like to assign your roll of 16?
Wisdom.
Bravo! That is a high value for wisdom. Okay, I've set your wisdom to 16. Attributes. You rolled a 5, 3, 4, and a 2, so the highest 3 added together comes to 12. Where would you like to assign that value?
Constitution.
Okay, I've set your constitution to 12. Let's roll for another one of your attributes. You rolled a 1, 1, 1, and a 6, so the highest 3 added together comes to 8. Where would you like to assign that value? You don't have a character created yet. As soon as you have a character created, you can begin your adventure. The attributes that you haven't assigned yet are charisma, perception. Which of your character's attributes
Perception.
would you like to assign your roll of 8?
Perception.
Okay, I've set your perception to 8. Now the attribute, which is charisma. You rolled a 4, 6, 6, and a 4, so the highest 3 added together comes to 16. So your character's charisma is 16. It looks like your character creation is almost complete. We need to set your starting hit points, which is your life value. When your hit points reach 0, your character is dead. Your hit points start at your constitution times 2, plus a roll of 3 6-sided dice. You rolled a 4, 3, and a 2. So your character's hit points are 33. Now, let's give you some gold. Your starting gold will be the total of 12 6-sided dice. And since your character is so charismatic, I'm going to give you an additional 2 dice for your starting gold. You rolled a total of 43, so I'll give you 43 gold pieces. Your game will be saved automatically, so you can come back and continue where you left off at any time. You can find out who is in the Hall of Fame by saying who is in the Hall of Fame. At any time, just say call me and then what you would like your name to be. You are now ready to begin your adventure into the dungeon to destroy the evil necromancer. Good luck! You are currently in the town. Some of the things you can say are list weapons, armor, spells, or potions for sale, or you can say go to dungeon. What would you like to do?
Alexa, go to dungeon.
Okay, you pack up and leave town heading for the dungeon. After a short journey, you find yourself in front of a large hole in the ground with large stone steps leading down underground. You go down the stairs. You are in the dark, damp, long corridor. North there is a door, south is back to town. You probably want to equip a weapon so that you are ready to fight with one. Otherwise, you will just be using your fists.
Alexa, equip a weapon.
You are in the dungeon. You are in the dark, damp, long corridor. North there is a door.
Equip
south
a
is
weapon.
back to town.
Equip a weapon. Alexa, equip a weapon. Alexa, go back to town.
I can't find any music in your library.
Alexa, play Dungeon Adventures.
Welcome back to Dungeon Adventure. Join us on Facebook under Alexa Dungeon Adventure for news and tips. You are currently in the dungeon. You are in the dark, damp, long corridor. North there is a door. South is back to town.
Back to town.
You move south back down the long corridor until you see the light, and the large staircase back up above ground. You go up the steps into the light. Ah, fresh air. After a short journey, you are back in town. You are in the town. What would you like to do?
List weapons.
Here is a list of the weapons currently for sale. Dagger, cost 5 gold, does 1 to 6 damage. Short sword, cost 10 gold, does 1 to 10 damage. Morning Star, cost 20 gold, does 2 to 12 damage. Long sword, cost 50 gold, does 3 to 18 damage. Battle axe, cost 100 gold, does 4 to 24 damage.
Long
Great
sword.
sword, cost 250 gold, does 5 to 30 damage. You can say purchase in the name of the item. If you are
Purchase
done, you can go dungeon.
sword.
What would you like to do?
Purchase short sword.
Okay, you've purchased the short sword for 10 gold, so you've got 33 left.
Purchase dagger.
Okay, you've purchased the dagger for 5 gold, so you've got 28 left. You are currently in the town. Some of the things you can say are list weapons, armor, spells, or potions for sale, or you can say go to dungeon. What
Alexa,
would you like to do?
stop.
Okay, you've decided to quit your adventure for now. Join us on Facebook under Alexa Dungeon Adventure for news and tips. If you're enjoying Dungeon Adventure, please consider giving it a nice review. Until next time, goodbye.